Alright, what's good you guys? It's your man Damien, back here with another video. As you've seen in the title below or above, depending on if you're on your mobile device or you're looking at me through your computer screen, it's going to be below. But if it's on the cellular device, it's going to be above. So, hope you guys enjoyed my new intro. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's been about 3 weeks already, again, possibly four weeks by the time that I post this video. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Hopefully this mic sounds pretty good. Hopefully I'm speaking loud enough. But as you can see again, as I promised, we're doing the Texas registration and what all you need for the Lyft registration on here. Also too, a little nugget is the fact that they took away us having to wear masks in the ride with with passengers. So I'm actually happy about that. But let's go ahead and get right into it. This is only going to be a 5-minute video, hopefully. As you see above, I got it on screen record right here. So yeah, you're going to be seeing everything on my screen. So, Texas driver information. This page provides information about vehicles, drivers, and documents and requirements, state regulations, insurance coverage, and city-specific requirements needed to drive with Lyft in the state of Texas. So today we're going to be going over the basics. And basically the basics are vehicle requirements, driver requirements, and document requirements. So this is some of the basic things or whatever. You can look at this page for your own information whenever you feel like you need to. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to start off with the vehicle requirements. But before we get started with that, yes, as you can see right here, it says what you need to drive with Lyft in Texas. Vehicle requirements, driver requirements, document requirements, emblem requirements, and much more below. It says Texas driver regulations, hourly driver mode limits, and so forth and so on. But you guys can read that on your own time. The more you know is the best way to go. So, vehicle requirements in different regions in this state. Different regions in this state have specific vehicle age requirements. All vehicles must meet the following criteria. You got to have a vehicle of 2008 or newer, 4 doors, 5 to 8 seats, including the drivers, not a taxi or a stretch limousine, not titled as salvage, non-repairable, rebuilt, or any other equivalent classification. See if your car qualifies for Lyft Lux or Lyft Lux Black. You know what? I am going to look into that because I always forget that every time. So Lyft Lux is high-end sedans or SUVs with leather interiors and 4 seats. I wish I had leather interiors. Lux Black, of course, your car has to be black. Premium black car service with leather interior and 4 seats. Lux Black XL. Premium SUV service with black exterior, leather interior. So none of that. I have those I do not have those requirements for my vehicle. I have cloth seats, but they're so thin and light. I mean, they could have been really leather. But anyways, they're not cloths. They're not leather seats. They're cloth, and I have a white vehicle. So continuing on, we're going to go to the driver requirements. So you have to have a valid driver's license. Temporary or out-of-state licenses are also acceptable. Excuse me guys, because I also have a slight cold that I'm getting over, so pray for me, kumbaya. You must be 25 years or older to drive, pass a driver screening which reviews your driving history and criminal background check. Learn more about that just by clicking on this purple link right here. Learn more about driver screenings. And you must have any smartphone that can download and run the Lyft driver app. So see the software requirements and recommendations right here. Document requirements. As simple as it gets, you guys. Driver profile photo. Learn how to take the best photos. So it's like, I guess from the mid torso up to the crown of your head, pretty much, or pretty much just like that upper torso to the top of your head, pretty much. Texas vehicle registration sticker. So if you guys don't know what the stickers look like, I'm guessing it will show you how it looks. Boom. Mine looks just like that. If yours does not look like this, then you need to get you one to drive up in the state of Texas. And last but not least, you must have your own personal vehicle insurance. Now, as far as insurance with other Lyft, with other passengers aboard your vehicle, now I have no idea about that, but I do have my own personal insurance, but not insurance for like, okay, if something happened to the people inside the car as I'm doing Lyft or as I'm doing Uber or whatnot. So I actually think you have to get insurance for yourself outside of Lyft or Uber or whatever, and then that's gonna eventually be a tax write-off at the end of the year. But I'm like, who has the money for all that? You can make money from Lyft and Uber, but I mean, you're spreading yourself too thin, especially with today's time, and the gas prices are going up. Currently, I'm in Jackson, Mississippi, but the gas prices down here is the lowest that I've seen it has been about $4.05, and at the lowest I seen it at $3.99. I was like, wow. I cannot remember where that place was, but yeah, I lost it. So the cheapest that I seen now that I can remember is $4.05. So I'm so grateful for that. But as the gas prices continue to rise in society today, then I mean, you can't necessarily be driving around doing Lyft like that. You get what I'm saying? Or just driving around, period. Another tip for you drivers, I know Lyft would say something like, okay, let the windows down or whatever. If you don't feel comfortable, if you feel a little stuffy or whatever, just to kind of circulate air a little bit better, crack the windows. I know Lyft would tell you guys some of that. It always told me that, but I just learned, or I'm gonna say relearned, the fact that if you let the windows down, that crushes your gas mileage on your car. Also, in addition to using the air, and maybe other factors too. But yeah, just a golden nugget to keep that in mind, you guys. So if you want to save on gas, keep the windows up and don't ride with the windows down like I usually do. Turn the air on if you need to, turn it off or let it fluctuate. Sometimes I have the air coming in from the outside, so it's not going to have the AC on. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. And those are the requirements for driving in Texas. If you guys need more information, you can come to this page right here, in which hopefully I will not forget to leave this link in the description below. So go ahead and click down there below if you need to get to this for extra information. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and any other videos coming up. And like I said months ago now, that I am still going to do a series of these. This time it won't be so far apart. And if you guys don't know, then you will know. I will tell you about what's going on in my life a little bit and why I haven't been posting videos like I should have. It's of course going to be a 5-minute video because I really don't like talking for long, to be honest, but I know consistency is key. I haven't been consistent with you guys, so just know I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace, love, and light.